Hello and welcome back. Hey, my name's cScot, and today we're back again on Primal. Specifically, we're on the PrimalCore, the Primal server. Today we're going to do a couple things, specifically more a little bit of a housekeeping thing. We're gonna get some stuff set up inside here, which is our little garden area, barn, farm, you name it, whatever. We're gonna set up. We're gonna figure a way to finally see where in the heck we're at in the world. And I think that we need to do something with, what do we want to call it? A seasonal clock. So there's a couple things we're going to do. We want to do a straight up compass, because that should help us out a lot. We're going to also do the seasonal clock here. That should be pretty easy. And there's just a couple things. We just got to get some things going. So first, let's do the seasonal clock. And right here, I've been to the Nether a couple times here, as you can see. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. We got some really cool plants and stuff up here. We're gonna have to get those planted too, but we're gonna need nether quartz for this. So let's put this down here, and I'm gonna hit it with our super cool fortune pickaxe that we got. We got two. Little cheap boogers are giving us nothing out of this. There we go. How about that? 4 out of both of those. I got 4. That's some cheap stuff there, I'll say. That's not good. I'm really not too excited about it. Okay, so we do need a piece of redstone, and now we should be able to craft our seasonal clock. It looks like something like this. All right, cool. And so I don't know how we read this. Yeah, let's see here. Seasonal clock, tough as nails. It looks like we are somewhat in the I don't know, what do you say? The summertime? Yeah, that's okay. Probably. Can we place that there? No. Okay, we'll just place it in chest right here. So there we go. The next one we want to do is just a straight up compass, right? Because if you guys check the F3 screen, you can't see it very well, but there is nothing here. I hit F3. See it? That's it. Nothing. Okay? So the mod pack developer, Crimes, is taking all of that away from us. So now we gotta figure a better way out. So my understanding is if we get a compass, we at least can get our coordinates back. And I don't think it's a BiblioCraft one. I'm just double checking here that there's not something super crazy that we would need. But I think Eternal Compass, I don't know what that one is, but we're gonna make this one, which is just 4 iron or 4 clean ingots here and redstone. Let's see what we have for iron kind of sitting in here right now. Wrought iron 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I have some normal iron ingots, but we'll just save those right now. I'm not really too worried about it. We are starting to get a little bit better. Where am I? I'm on junk at. I know I have some redstone around here somewhere. Is it in here? Yeah, there it is. Okay. And I know this seems a little remedial and everything, but I'd like to at least try all these things with y'all so that we can at least figure it out. Oh my goodness gracious. We now can see our coordinates. That's so cool. That is awesome. Okay. I'm all right. I'm 100% loving this now. Yeah. Okay. I wonder if there's anything special we can do with it. Probably not, but I'm not gonna complain. I can at least tell people where I'm at, you know. That's the cool thing. I'll live with that. I can live with that too. Okay, so next thing we're gonna do here is we got white wool, 4 oak planks, and an emerald. Any idea what you guys think we're gonna do with this? I don't know if this is the right crafting recipe, but we're gonna try it anyways. One of the markets from Pam's Harvest Craft. Boo-yah. Alright, so now what the cool thing is this allows us to come through here and buy different seeds and stuff out of this for 1 emerald. And easy enough, we want to use our axe, and our axe is right here. Okay, cool. There we go. So we're going to take this and we're going to place this. Oh, well, what else? What other tools I got in here that we want? Let's grab our flint hoe here. We probably should craft ourselves an actual hoe from Kitsu's ForgeCraft. Maybe we'll do that here in a bit. How much we got on this durability? 85. That's not too bad. We'll see. We'll just see here. So yeah, I'm really we're just kind of doing some little things here and there, just because we kind of need to. There's a lot of things going on. I want to put this guy right in the middle somewhere, but I didn't make it 3 wide. I only made it 2, which kind of stinks. but that's okay. I think right here looks like a beautiful spot for that. Okay, and I'm going to place it underneath the ground here, just like this here. There, because it's kind of cool. Okay, so that's like a spinach seed and kiwi seed. So anything we want to buy, oh, we can even buy bees, name tags, leads. Oh, yes, bone meal. Spawn a rabbit. Spawn a wolf. Oh, that is 9. Oh my gosh. Spawn a llama for 12. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. A maple. Okay. All right. Okay. What? Some of these are cool. Some of these are real cool, actually. Let's get out of all these stinking trees. I don't want the trees. I don't want you either. Let's get the seeds. We want some seeds. Oh, I saw beetroot. Okay. Yeah. That's all right. Melon seeds. We got some of those. Pumpkin seeds. Rye. So what I was thinking of corn. Either way, I think we'll be okay. Let's grab a bucket inside, and I forgot to grab that earlier, so we'll grab the bucket. But yeah, now we got a Pam's Harvest Crafts market, and we got, look, check this out. Let me show you here. This one right here. We got 7 emerald ore here because I've been using our Silk Touch pickaxe, right? And so what I'm waiting to break this whole thing open until we get a little bit better pickaxe. And my understanding right now, for Kitsu's ForgeCraft, the best sort of fortune sort of pickaxe you can get is the bronze. And so we're going to have to craft bronze up. And so it'll be something like this, and it's going to take a little bit of time, and we'll do it, but we're not going to do that today. But it's going to take drying rack. It's going to take, you know, making bricks and making some molds and everything, which is super cool. But yeah, that's okay. Where's my stinking bucket at? Where's it at? Forget it. We're just going to grab this clay bucket right here. This will work for us. And then we'll set this up. And I've got a whole bunch of seeds. So one thing that happens here. All right, so you place down. Let's discuss this concept of these Pam's Harvest Craft gardens. If you hit shift while you're hitting this and breaking it, it pops up as the big one, right? And it comes together. All you do is you plant it, and then it starts to grow. And it spreads like stinking weeds. I grabbed 2 of these windy gardens when I found them, and you see how many I have now. Okay, you see those? I think they're berry shades or berry gardens, but maybe shaded gardens. So I found 2 of these also, and you can see how many we've got. They are stinking everywhere. These guys, they grow in packs everywhere. So once you get a couple, you just kind of just harvest them up, and it's all good. So hey, just to give you guys an idea here, we've got 4 or 5 people, and I was on the official Primal server earlier today, and we had 8 or 10 people playing. And so if you're excited about this, and I'll throw a shameless plug out here for it, but it's there's not a lot of people on here. It's actually still really new. There's not a whole lot of things that have been raped and pillaged and everything, and so you've got everything out there. But yeah, this is what I've gotten from breaking all them stinking things. And the one thing that I'm a little bummed about is I don't have yet is I want some corn. I did get a peanut seed. I'm liking the idea of a peanut seed here. But let's grab up this water and let's just figure out how we're going to do this. So I'm really not for sure how I'm going to place, how we're going to do all of this. So let's take, I think I can come back a little bit further here. I think we got 1, 2, 3. So all of this should be able to come back here a little bit further. Okay, that gives us a good area back here, and then we can plant these. I'm just kind of cleaning this whole thing up. So if I did it symmetrical right, I should come over to 1, 2, and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, and we should be able to pull this area out. Let's grab our shovel here, and I'm thinking 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, perfect, we did it. All right, okay. For once, I did something. Oh, what was that we just got? Hops. I don't know what we're going to do with hops. I really don't. But we'll put it in here. So, because we got some really cool stuff going on here. Let's grab us a peanut. We'll turn that into a peanut seed, and we're going to plant the peanut. You know, I like the idea of peanut butter and jelly. A lot of people do. It's pretty easy. But we're going to do some more intense stuff when it comes to Little Pam's Harvest Craft. I do want to at least try some of them. Some of them are pretty intense and there's a lot to it. And I don't know if I want to spend the whole time just crafting food. but I wouldn't mind trying a couple pieces of it and seeing how things work. So, yeah, there we go. So we're just going to get us a nice little farm here. And that's about it. I mean, look at this. This will work beautifully for us. And then we'll pick up these torches. Oh, I'm out of it. I'm out. So, that's okay. Ooh, don't run into that Z. Okay. There. Okay, perfect. Now we've got these. I'll just relight these on fire. And we need to do something. This block in the middle is just not so cool, if you know what I mean. So maybe... I wonder if what we got down here. Let's see if we got something worthwhile that we can put up there. You know, we've gotten a lot of stuff. We've kind of run around. We've done some cool stuff here. Nothing there. Nothing there. I'm not seeing anything there. I'd love to use some glowstone, but it's one of those things where you're like, man, I'd like to use glowstone, but if you do, you know, what really happens? So I don't think I've got. You guys please don't judge. I got to spend some time cleaning all this up. But let's just take this and this, and let's come in here. Let's see what we can do with this. Which one did I grab? I grabbed oak. That'll look okay. That'll be fine. I'll be all right with that. And we may need to. We'll probably have to break this one over here. Let's try it over here first. Okay, we come down there. I'm just a little concerned. Okay, I'm not liking that. I wonder if we can put torches on. No, we can't place torches that way. But let's see at but it's PrimalCore. They have some cool little lanterns in here. Let's see if I can find those real quick. And I don't know what it takes to make them, but I think it's probably going to take some iron of some sort. Lanterns. Let's just try it that way real quick. Okay, yes, here we go. It's these guys right here. Oh, those are actually pretty iron slats. Oh, that's kind of pricey. It's a real pricey, actually. I'm not going to be doing that. But let's just do something of this way here. It's not going to be anything super spectacular, but there. That should work okay. Yeah, and we can come underneath everything else. Cool. I like the way that turned out. Okay, so we'll do the same thing here. Can't break anything with your hand, or you guys know that you'll just lose it and it'll come back as dust pieces or pieces of dirt. It's not really worth it. So we'll light this guy off, and I'll just go make some more at some other time. But yeah, this is turning out to be okay. So we got. Ooh, stay away from that. Actually, we'll take that one. And you can get up here too and get lit and go there. All right. Let's see what else we got. I don't know. So hey, if you guys have ideas of cool things to plant and things to make with this, please by all means let me know, because I'd really like to. You know what? My buddy Mac is doing strawberry jelly. I want to follow in his footsteps. I wonder if we could do raspberry jelly. Oh, I bet we could. Let's just grab one of these seeds here and we'll get this planted too. Cool. All right, there. So we go. it's that simple. And maybe a tomato. We only got one garlic. Beans. I don't think I want beans. Peas. No. Cucumbers, nope. Chilies, but man, there's so much stuff. I mean, just take a second to look at Pam's. She has done an absolutely phenomenal, crazy job of this, and everybody uses it. Look at all this stuff. Look at this, 11 pages of Pam's Harvest Craft. This is nuts. This is so much stuff to do. Chicken Parmesan. Now this looks like, you know, okay, I'm going to get a tomato, I got to get cheese, and I got to get a roasted chicken. And that gives me 2.5 haunches. Really? Come on. You know, but I do a delightful meal here, which is zucchini fries, a raspberry or some sort of smoothie, and a deluxe cheeseburger. And that gives me 13 saturation and, I don't know, 8 total haunches. Holy smokes, you know. Oh, do we got potatoes already over here. So, yeah, let's see what else we got that would be worthwhile to plant. I'm just trying to think here as we plan out some sort of meal prep. Lettuce. Let's do lettuce. No, looks like a Mr. Kiwi Frog tried to swim in lava. That was nice of him. I'm sure he likes that. Okay, so we got garlic. We got some tomatoes. And I know that we're just kind of derping around here, but I've spent the last couple hours on here just playing and everything. I thought about, man, what are we going to talk about tonight if we get on and do some recording? And man, I just don't know, because I mean, we've been doing all sorts of crazy fun stuff. It's nothing over the top, but you know, it's really just kind of been cleaning things up and everything else. Let's do this real quick. That's not going to be real quick. I was going to say let's repair this, but that's not going to be worthwhile. I do know what we can do. Let's start getting some thatch. Okay, thatch. Which is going to be, we're looking to get this dried thatch right here, which is going to take fresh thatch, which we can do either way like this, or we can do with rush stems. And let's see if we got any stems here. Not there. I do have some up here. Where are you at? Are you not there anymore? There we go. Stems. We have a lot of stems. Okay, we're not going to do a ton of them. Let's do a total of 18 will work perfect. Okay, and we'll leave the rest in there. Okay, and now what we want to do is take this fresh thatching, and we have built these oak drying racks here, and we're just going to go ahead and place these down here on here, and nothing. And what this is going to do, this is going to start setting us up for being able to do bronze and some of the other things for Kitsu's ForgeCraft. Kind of the, I wouldn't say in-game, but towards the end of it, so there's some things that we want to do. But that's going to take a while. And so we're going to go ahead and set that up like that, and we'll just kind of let it ride. Yeah. That's okay. We're doing okay here. You see, I got this cool hat. Let me let you guys in on something that I truly really like about this mod pack. Zombie awareness. Alright, zombie awareness is a zombie tracking system that they track to you, and so from a long stinking ways away. So at night when the zombies come, you know, they'll come down out of the mountains, they'll come up out of the river and the swamp, they'll come over from over there, and they'll come at us, right? Well, the great thing is you pop one and it aggroes him, and it calls all of his buddies for some odd reason, and they all track his exact way into here, right, and drop straight into here. And you guys have seen this. They come in and they drop right here. They fall on these great things called these wooden spikes from the spike mod, and then it's a one-shot pop, and you kill them. And look at all this junk that we're getting from them. I mean, I've got a chest downstairs too, but I love it. I absolutely love zombie awareness. If I'm not out in the middle of nowhere, because they're predictable. You can set their path so that you can utilize them in a constructive method, and that is getting me 33 levels of XP. So I'm so excited about that. That's pretty cool. But yeah. So here's some of the things we're going to start in the future. And I know that we haven't really gone over a ton of stuff today. I wanted to get a couple things really started here. Pam's, I wanted to get these guys going. I wanted to get us the seasonal, our seasonal clock and our compass, and I think those are really nice to have. But what we're going to do is we've got this plants mod. We're going to get into that a little bit here in the future. We're going to take a look at that. We've got these guys, we plant them and they give us some great stuff like magma gel or blaze petals, right? What do you do with blaze petals? Check this out. That gives you blaze powder. Ain't that just cool? So we can grow that internally in here inside of our base. And I don't know if there's a way to make blaze rods. No, there's not. There's not a way to put them all back together. So we'll have to go to the Nether and beat up some more blazes and get those. But that's what we're gonna look at. We're gonna look at roots. I'm really excited. I want to start roots here very, very soon. I want to take a look at that mod. And so there's some things and good stuff that we're going to be getting into very, very soon. But really just kind of a shameless plug today to, hey, the server's up. Primal's doing pretty well. There's been some little glitches here and there, but nothing that hasn't been fixed. And honestly, it's really nice to work with a mod pack developer that is responsive and thinks about decisions before he just jumps into it, and that is really nice. He's got his, the thought of what he wants it to be like is open to suggestions, but at the end of the day, he weighs the good and the bad about the way things are, and then makes a good decision, or at least from what I've seen, great decisions. And it's keeping this pack. We've been in here. I do not have any way to show time, and I wish this guide now still showed server info and time and how many deaths you have. But we've spent some pretty significant time on this, and you guys can see where we're at. I would say somebody asked earlier today where I was with what kind of age you'd say, and we have a steel pickaxe. We have no automation set up. We've got some food. But I don't feel like we're hurting now and we're dying all the time for a simple fact of we don't have food. And so that's a good thing. I mean, it makes you feel better that we're finally getting there, and we're getting at least somewhat self-sufficient. And I think the next things, again, we kind of discussed that. We want to look at the plants mod a little bit. We want to also get into and look at what I tell you guys we want to look at. Roots and plants, and just kind of mess with those. But I think as the sun goes down, it's about to get real hairy out here, and that maybe get me about 35 levels of XP. But I did want to show you guys some things. We got the seasonal clock. We did get some other things, but I really just wanted to bring you along, kind of show you where we're at, because we're slowly getting there. But it's really not. I mean, it's not a race, and you can't beat. I mean, you're trying to go fast, but you just don't go as fast as you expect to. So, hey, until next time, y'all. Hey, my name's cScot. We're standing here in this crazy, crazy hat, and we'll catch you all again very, very soon.